Hi, I hope you're doing well. And thank you once again for being here. I'm going to show you how to create a course inside your Wisdome Knowledge Hub. Just go to Courses from your sidebar menu. Okay. And then click Create New and select Course from the drop-down menu. Okay, in this area, we're going to add the details of our course. So that includes a course title, a short description, and then we have a longer description for our course here. We will need a cover image. If you wish to schedule it or add an expiration date to your course, we'll explore that later. You can select an access level as well. And then accept payments, show it on your sales page, and then click save. All right, so let me just fill out the basic information, the title, short description, and the description. Right, this is the title of our course. And then for my short description, let's add that one. Here's a much longer description of the course. Okay, looking good. Then let's select a cover image for this course. And when you schedule a course, it means that this course will be available or for others to see after a certain period of time. So, for example, you want this course to be available, say, on the 8th of April, you can select that. If you want this course to be removed from your students' access after a specific period of time, so your expiration date to their access, if that's part of your goal, you can also do that through this feature here. So just select a date of the expiration. And then automatically on this day, this course will no longer be available for your students. In our case, we actually want the course to not have an expiration date. So we'll turn this off, right? As far as the schedule, I want this course to be available right away. So I'll turn this off as well. Great. Okay, for access levels, this is if you see inside Wisdome, you can create the course individually, create events, and it can be packaged as part of an access level for your members. So you can select this one. You can skip that one if you don't have an access levels yet for your members. You can skip this section here and just go to accept individual payments. So when you accept individual payments, it means you can sell courses as standalone products. Okay, so let's do that. Turn on the radio button. As you can see, we have options for different currencies. That is because one, our payment settings has been activated. I'm going to link the video of activating your payment settings in a video description, as well as activating your multi-currency feature inside your hub. And the multi-currency feature will actually let you set up prices for different currencies, such as USD, euros, Canadian dollars, and British pounds. We're going to fill out all of these currencies. So, for example, let's say this course is for 50 AUD. In USD, I want to sell it, say, at 45 USD, euros, maybe 35. And it says here, show on sales page. So Wisdome also has a sales page where your customers or students can see all of the products that you're selling. I'm also going to share details of creating a sales page in the video description. So I'm going to activate that. So we want this course to show on the sales page and then click save. Now we have successfully created our course. The next step is to either create a module or you can directly create a lesson inside this course. So you can see you can either choose to create a module or a lesson inside this course. The good thing about creating a module, modules are like chapters. They organize your information. So we actually suggest creating modules, and then inside your modules, that's where you can create your lessons, just to keep everything organized. All right, but that's just a suggestion. Of course, if you want to directly create lessons inside a course folder, that's also fine. So for this example, let's create a module. So just once again, inside your course folder, just go to create and then select module. And we have to once again add our details. We need a module title. All right, and then a short description about 150 characters. And we need an image for this module. It's like a cover image for your module. Then the module order, it's automatically filled out. You can change that as well if you want to. So we'll keep it as 1 since this is our first module. Same thing for the access level. You can select a group. It only means that this group will automatically have access to this module. Okay. Okay. And just click create module when you're done. Okay. That is perfect. We have successfully created our module for this course, and I'm going to show you how to create lessons. The lesson, just go to the module. So click on the module and then click plus add lesson. All right. So we are on a familiar page. Once again, we have the title. This time, it's not a short description. Rather, we're adding a goal. So the course goal. And in this section here, you can actually upload, like if you're doing a text kind of course, say you don't have a video, but you have instructions through text, you can actually just add details of your lesson here. Or you can just do a brief description and just add the lesson file here. Okay, let me show you what the text content of a course lesson looks like. Okay, so these are the modules. And then I'm gonna just open one of the lessons. Okay, and I'm just gonna go to edit so you can see the back end. All right. So this is the backend. This is the content area of your lesson. So as you can see from this section here up to here, this is the entire lesson. Okay. So let's just do a preview so you can really see. So let's go back to our course and let's add a lesson. Okay. So we're just going to add a title, the goal, a little bit of information on the content, and then I'm going to upload a video. This is our title and the goal. I'm going to add some text about this course. All right, and for my lesson file, I would like to upload a video. This will go under lesson file. Okay, there you go. And then if you want to add additional resources for this lesson, you can just attach the additional resource. If you want to schedule the lesson, you can choose your live date. So in this case, we want the lesson to be available right away. So we won't choose a date here. A preview, this will just give your students a preview of the course. Same thing for the access level. And then click create lesson. Perfect. It says that we have successfully added our lesson. If you want to actually share this course with your audience, so this is this is our course with a module, and then it's got a lesson, and then say we're ready to share it with our audience. So just click share, select checkout URL from this side. All right, copy. And then you can use this URL, embed it into a buy button on your email or on your website, or you can simply share this on your social media account to start selling the course. Once your students clicks on the link, they will be on this checkout page. So they'll see this checkout page. All right. So that's how you upload a course inside Wisdome. If you have questions, you can email us at the userhelp@wisdome.com.au or leave any questions in the comments section. Thank you again for your time today. You have a great day.